Hello everyone, welcome to Coder and Boots. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the topic how to run a process in Linux in the background. Okay, so basically this is kind of a very important or a very useful topic for almost everyone who uses Linux machine. Okay, so there are several ways to run a process or a program in the background. Okay, so it depends on what you want to achieve. Okay, so let's say if you want to run something permanently, a process permanently on a machine, then the best option I would recommend is to create a system daemon or a system service for that particular program or process. Okay, so I have already explained the steps to create a system daemon or a system service in Linux, okay, in one of my previous videos, so you can watch that video if you are interested. So I'll be sharing the link in the description, also as a pop-up somewhere in this video itself. Okay, so but here in this video what I'm going to explain is how to run a simple process or a program in background. Okay, so this is not meant for running something continuously, but it will work. Okay, so the reason is, I mean, let's say if you have so many, why I am not recommending this for production grade processes is because once you have so many processes, it will be difficult to maintain. Okay, but if it is a system service, it will be very easy for you to start, and if let's say if there is any problem happening with that, it can automatically restart. Okay, so there is a restart policy on that, and you can actually see the status of the service, all those things. There are several other benefits with system service. Let's say if the system gets rebooted as well, the service can get automatically restarted. Okay, but the approach that I am talking about, this will be beneficial for you to run multiple terminals or sessions of terminals in a single session, okay, or in a single shell. So in this way, as I explained, multiple shells means let's say right now what you're seeing on my screen is a single session shell, okay, a shell session. Okay, so like this you can have, or you can create multiple sessions and you can keep it active. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you something called screen. Okay, a command called screen. So before getting into screen command, I will explain you how to run something in the background, then why we need screen for, or what are the benefits of the screen command. Okay, so let's get into the topic. So okay, so now I have a simple Python program here. Okay, so if you see here, I have a simple Python program app.py. So if I run this on my terminal, if you see app.py, so it is running here, right? So you can see it is active, and my command or shell is like, I mean, basically blocked here. I will not be able to do anything or execute any other command. The reason is it's active and it is in the foreground, it is not running in the background, right? And the problem is, let's say if I close this particular session, what will happen? This process also will get stopped. Okay, that's the problem. So if I want to do something, I will not be able to do it without killing this particular process. So for that, what we need to do, we need to run this in the background. The option to run this in the background is we can use a symbol called ampersand symbol. So it's the and symbol. Okay, so you can use this symbol at the end of your command. Okay, what will happen is it will run in the background. You can see the process ID 5067 30. Okay, that's the process ID. Now you can see I can type any command. Okay, so because the process went in the background, ls, you see I can execute any other command. I can come out of this directory, I can do whatever I want. So to see the program, the background running task, what I can do is I can type bg. Okay, so if I type bg, what will happen? It will show me the process that is running in the background. Okay, the problem with ampersand or and based approach or this way of running is, let's say if I close my shell. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a duplicate session first before closing the other one. Okay, so this is my second session. Okay, so if I close my other session, what will happen is the bg, whatever I have started, right? You see, whatever I have started with the previous shell, that process, whatever running in the background, that also will get killed. Okay, it will get stopped because it was initiated from the session that I have created previously. Okay, so that is a problem with like the normal and based way of, like, I mean, running background jobs. So the another option, better option for this is using screen command. Okay, screen command is a screen or terminal multiplier. Okay, so what it performs is it can create multiple sessions of terminals. Okay, so by default the screen command might not be available in your machine, so you will have to install if it is not available. So let's see whether we have screen or not. Okay, so right now I just typed screen, so it is available, screen command is available. So if screen is not available, what you can do is you can do apt-get install screen. Okay, so if you do this installation, the screen command will get installed. Okay, I entered the right password. Okay, so in my case, I mean, the screen is automatically installed. Okay, already installed. That's the reason it is not getting installed. Okay, so for using screen, what you can do, screen hyphen, okay, or if you use it is basically reattach, but if the screen is not present, what will happen is it will create a new screen. Okay, so the various options available with screen is screen hyphen help. If you type, you will get all the options. Okay, so you can see -4, -6, -a, capital A, -c. There are a lot of options. Okay, so the easiest option is basically by using this capital R. Reattach is if possible, otherwise start a new session. Okay, so this is the handy command. Okay, so what we can do is we can create a new screen -R. Okay, so that means right now the screen is not there, so it will create a new session. Okay, screen -R, then maybe my Python app. So now you see a new screen. I am inside a new screen. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go inside my folder, I'll go inside my Python program, then I'll start Python 3 app.py. Okay, now the application started. So now to come out of the screen and to keep the screen active, what I need to do is I have to do Control A D. Okay, so you need to keep Control A and then keep pressing Control and press D. Okay, Control A plus D. So first Control, then A plus D. Okay, so if you type that, what will happen is it will detach. Now if you do screen -ls, what will happen, it will list all the screens that is available. Okay, so now you see I created something called my Python app. Okay, that's the reason I am in the screen. If you see this, the screen is available and it is showing detached. Okay, the screen is in the detached state. Okay, so now even if I close my screen or my session, what will happen? Even if I close, so right now I created a new session, I am closing my old session. Okay, so in my new session, even if I log in and just do screen ls, the screen is still there. Okay, as long as this machine is not getting rebooted, the screen will continue to run, and you can create n number of screens like this. For example, screen -R, my second session. Okay, and then here this is the new screen. I can just save, and screen -ls, you see this is the second session. So like this you can have n number of screens created and you can have n number of things running in the background. So when you detach a screen, what will happen is whatever is happening in this the session, right, that will continue. Okay, that means let's say if you are running a Python program, so for example I'm going to reattach the screen. Okay, so here if I type, what will happen, you can see the other shell at the terminal whatever you are working on, and the program is still running. Okay, so in this way you can have n number of sessions active, and your programs or processes or application whatever you're running, that also active. Okay, so I hope this example is useful. So if you have any questions, comments, feedbacks, feel free to comment below this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.